Hello and welcome. As you can see, I'm sat here looking out to sea and just wondering what to do next. It's been a funny few days. I've been working for the corporation on their projects and that's all come to an end, and now I'm sat here back where we started trying to decide what to do next. I've been having issues with some of the things that have been occurring. So namely, I've been trying to work out where I came from. Everybody just assumes that I'm the person called Nifty that went missing, but nobody ever mentions the fact that I don't look like them. It just doesn't seem to be an issue for them. So maybe I shouldn't worry. But what do I do? The house we lived in might have had an accident. Just a little accident. And so I probably need to think about somewhere to live. And if you remember, this was where we all started. We came awake. The first thing we remember is the boat just here, over there in the distance. So maybe, this looks a nice place for us to set up somewhere to live. So we started here, maybe we've got nice fishing, a bit sandy out in that direction, but we've got plenty of wood, plenty of ground. Maybe we do something here. Ooh, that's one of those security people from the village. Let's not go near them. Maybe this is the area that we decide to live in. We would build ourselves a house. We know we've got the links not far from here that we can perhaps dig down into the tunnel, and then we've got a rail link back if we ever need to get to the main area. Maybe this is the area we decide. Ooh, let's be careful. I wonder if they're still looking for me. There seems to be a lot of them around. I wonder if that magister sent them out looking. Oh, that one's hiding the grass. But maybe this is the area that we decide to make our home in. Oh, that hurt. I need to be careful on these trees. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe we do something up in the air. It'd be easier to keep people away. These people keep coming along. They come along and ow. They come along and they say, oh, I can sell you stuff. Whatever they're trying to sell you, it's never worth buying. And they're really expensive. I just don't get why people buy from them. Let's have a look out at this beautiful sunset. Maybe this is the place. How many patrols has that magister sent out? There's another one over there. Whatever we decide to build, we have quite a bit of leftover material from the railway. And there's plenty of resources, plenty of wood around. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we build something. Hello. Yes, well, I've been busy. I've been very busy. Well, I have been busy. Yep, very busy. Been looking around and I have decided that the house I'm going to build, here. Now, I was trying to decide what to build. I was thinking, what would look really nice here would be a tree house. Yes, a tree house. Not just any old tree house. I have a vague memory of discussions as a child, as a young person, of elven houses. Yeah, in the trees. So my thought was, let's make one of those. So, what I needed was wood. Lots and lots of wood. My elven house is already attracting horses. So I thought, what can I do? What wood colour? And I looked around and I thought, to fit in with the local area, this dark coloured wood, that's what I need to build out of. Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll fit the local area. It'll look good. When I say look good, it'll fit in. So I made myself one of these hoes. I could easily cut down. And when I say cut down, I planted these trees slowly so I could harvest them. You know, I followed what I'd seen other people do. Other people do the same thing. I thought, well, that seems a good idea. Did I bring a bed? Yes. Because you all know what it's like on here. If I don't sleep, people will appear. I'm going to make this area my home. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it a home. So, although we're going to have a tree house, the first thing I'll need to do is build a tree. Because, well, the trees that are around are okay. Nothing wrong with them. They're pleasant enough trees as such, but they're not big enough for me to live in. So I thought, I'll make myself a tree. And it'll be a nice tree. A big tree. And then we can make ourselves plenty of platforms, houses, so that we can continue to build. We've got all the skills that we've gained from our time building the railroads. This is a little different. It's a little different, there's no rails involved. But the principles should be the same. So we need to start with a nice foundation. And I think the best way to get that foundation is to use this lovely dark oak. It'll be nice and strong to give us exactly what we need. So I was like, well, I'll plant some of those. This oak was in the kit of tools that Corporation sent over, so I was like, well, I can use some of those and get ourselves some nice trees, grow them up, and then get our material. And that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. It'll probably take us a while. Never built a tree house before. Never something as a small person I had, so a lot of this will be new. But this area seems really good for growing trees. You plant them down and then turn around and they start popping up. Do with just getting up here so we can. As I said, they just pop up. It doesn't. Even when I'm not ready for them, they're popping up. And this will be a nice, eco-friendly, renewable resource we can use to make our tree. I have a design in mind. Another book I read when I was a small child. I heard something. Talked about a person who ran away, moved to the countryside, and lived inside a tree. Now they lived inside, they must have big trees because their whole house was in a tree. So we're going to mix these two concepts. We're going to have a very big tree. And we're going to live within it, I suppose, but with some of that, as I say, some of this elven style that was talked about in the books when I was just a little person making my way in the world. We've done, and we'll do some of this tree harvesting, get the raw materials that we need. And once we've got all the raw materials we need, I say all the raw materials, once we've got some basic materials, and we'll start building it, and it'll take us a while. That's our plan. We don't currently have any other work ongoing. Nobody's contacted me saying that there's anything to be done. I thought, as they haven't asked me to do anything, I mustn't be required for a bit. So that gave me some free time to work on the house. And as I said earlier, this was the place just up from where we woke up. So, well, we have explored the area well. Kind of makes sense. Kind of feels like home now. Magic trees aren't popping up anymore. Pretty wait till over here. This is where I've decided to store all my items. We made ourselves some chests to store the items in. noises, not scary at all. And you can see we've gained some little saplings back, so all the work we've done is actually gaining us more saplings so we can plant more if we need to. So let's just think about how we're going to lay this out. We might need just to clear some areas, just to sort of flatten it out. I'll probably restore some of this land once we've got our design stabilised. Might well use, as I've already said, I'll probably end up using some of the leftover building material on the rail yards and the tracks, just to complete this project. Quick bite to eat, because that was hard work. And let's see, so if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Some visitors. These ones don't like the sun. We actually do that. It can be our door. And this could be the base. Quite a bit to do. Obviously, we won't get it all done. Rude. I just want to shed these ones. Would it look better better if they were out a little bit further. These two. Make sure we get the right pattern for it. So that there. We got this to be our door here. So I think that'll be good. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. I think that will look lovely when we light it up. Now obviously, one thing we need to do is make it really tall. I'm thinking if we were to make this stand out, make it much bigger, then make it into having canopies and leaves going out to one side. And that'll look really nice. We can get a lovely view there over our water area. It'll look really pretty. I think that's what we should do. However, that's going to take me some time, as you all know. So that's all I've got time for this episode. I've got to nip on over to twitch.tv/niftyrat and catch out what's going on over there this week, as well as trying to spend some time watching my fellow Ludic members and seeing what they're up to. Nobody tells me anything otherwise. Stop trying to eat my hand. Off my hand. I'm trying to record. And you're trying to eat my hand. Wow. People. Thank you. So, where was I? Yes, so catching up to my fellow Ludic members and seeing what's happening. This is the only way I ever hear anything. The radio is the only real source of good information about the goings on, especially some people, especially over in the old village where there seems to be more and more occurring this future. Yeah. It's got a long way to go. We'll see how they progress. Hopefully it'll be nice. And they need more buildings, more tunnels built, or stuff they can work on. Because, well, this is all very well and good and it's all organic and I can clear the materials, so it's relatively cheap. I still have to eat. Yeah, I still need to buy other things. So employment would be good. But that's a worry for another time. Have a great time and I'll see you all again. Bye!